One rapper brought hustle rap and sharp lyrics to the game, the other brought lyrical brilliance and storytelling like never before. Jay-Z versus Nas, two of the greatest rappers of all time meet for a career battle filled with lyricism, greatness, and hip-hop legacy. We know who won the battle of diss song, but who will win the battle of careers? The numbers and the winner are now in the video. Jay-Z came out of Brooklyn's Marcy projects where hustling, survival, and sharp observation shaped both his worldview and his writing. After being overlooked by major labels, he built his own path with Roc-A-Fella Records, turning independence into part of his identity. Early appearances with Jaz-O, Big Daddy Kane, and other New York rap circles gave him momentum, but his real breakthrough came from belief in his own vision. From the start, Jay-Z presented himself as ambitious, polished, streetwise, and built for longevity. Nas grew up in Queensbridge, the largest public housing project in America, and developed a poetic, cinematic style rooted in street reality. The son of jazz musician Olu Dara, he blended musical heritage with raw neighborhood storytelling. After leaving school young, he poured himself into rap, gaining early attention through Live at the Barbecue and then Halftime. Even before his debut album, Nas had a reputation as a prodigy. His beginning was built on lyrical brilliance, vivid detail, and immediate respect from hip-hop purists. Jay-Z's first major success came with the Volume 2 Hard Knock Life era in 1998. After earning respect with Reasonable Doubt, this was the project that truly pushed him into mainstream stardom. The album became his first #1 on the Billboard 200, stayed there for 5 weeks, sold millions, and produced major hits like Hard Knock Life and Can I Get I. It marked the moment Jay-Z evolved from a respected New York rapper into a dominant commercial force. Nas's first major success came with Illmatic in 1994, a debut that instantly established him as one of hip-hop's greatest lyricists. While its initial sales were modest, the album received overwhelming critical acclaim and built strong word of mouth, earning gold and later multi-platinum status. Songs like NY State of Mind and The World Is Yours showcased his vivid storytelling and technical skill. This early success was driven more by influence and respect than charts, laying the foundation for his legendary career. Jay-Z's albums built one of the strongest commercial discographies in hip-hop history, while also mapping rap's growth into a luxury, business-minded mainstream art form. He mastered the balance between street credibility, crossover appeal, and long-term catalog value. Albums like Reasonable Doubt, The Blueprint, and The Black Album became cultural reference points, while his streak of #1 debuts proved unmatched consistency. His album run helped redefine what a rap superstar could be: elite lyricist, hitmaker, mogul, and institution all at once. Number 3. The Black Album 2003. The Black Album felt like an event the moment it arrived. Marketed as a retirement statement, it debuted at #1, sold strongly out of the gate, and eventually reached triple platinum status in the United States. Songs like 99 Problems, Dirt Off Your Shoulder, and Encore gave it both commercial reach and lasting replay value. Its legacy comes from how confidently it summed up Jay-Z's persona: witty, stylish, reflective, and dominant. Even without being his biggest seller, it remains one of his defining records. Number 2. The Blueprint 2001. The Blueprint is one of Jay-Z's most important albums because it combined major sales with towering artistic influence. It debuted at #1, went triple platinum, and became a defining statement for early 2000s hip-hop through its soul-driven production and sharp, commanding performances. Beyond commerce, its legacy is extraordinary. It is widely regarded as one of rap's greatest albums and was selected for the Library of Congress National Recording Registry. For many listeners, this was the album that elevated Jay-Z from superstar rapper to all-time great. Number 1. Volume 2 Hard Knock Life 1998. The Volume 2 Hard Knock Life was Jay-Z's true commercial explosion. It gave him his first #1 album on the Billboard 200, spent multiple weeks at the top, sold over 5 million in the United States, and delivered the smash title track that pushed him far beyond core rap audiences. More than just a sales peak, it transformed him into a mainstream superstar. The album proved Jay could dominate radio, retail, and culture at once, making it a turning point in both his career and late 90s hip-hop. Nas's albums shaped rap less through overwhelming commercial dominance and more through lyrical prestige, authenticity, and endurance. Illmatic became one of the most revered hip-hop albums ever, setting a gold standard for writing, realism, and production. Later releases like It Was Written, I Am, and Stillmatic showed he could also compete commercially at the highest level. His catalog reflects both reinvention and consistency. Across decades, Nas remained a benchmark for elite MC craft, and his album legacy is one of hip-hop's deepest and most respected. respected. Number 3. I Am, 1999. I Am showed Nas at his commercial peak as a first-week seller. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with over 470,000 copies sold in its opening week, and later reached double platinum in the United States. Even though its critical standing is more mixed than some of his classics, the album was undeniably a major moment in his career. It kept his momentum strong after it was written and proved that Nas could still command huge mainstream attention while remaining one of rap's premier names. Number 2. It Was Written, 1996. It Was Written was Nas's biggest commercial album and one of the clearest proof points that elite lyricism could meet blockbuster rap success. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, became his best-selling album, and produced major singles like If I Ruled the World and Street Dreams. The album broadened his audience and helped popularize mafioso rap in the late 1990s. Though some purists preferred the rawness of Illmatic, its combination of sales, charts, impact, and lasting relevance makes it one of Nas's biggest career wins. Number 1. Illmatic, 1994. Illmatic is the ultimate example of an album whose legacy became even bigger than its original commercial run. It peaked outside the top 10, but over time it went double platinum, entered the Library of Congress, and became one of the most acclaimed rap albums ever made. Its influence on lyricism, storytelling, production, and East Coast hip-hop is almost impossible to overstate. In pure cultural power, this is Nas's crown jewel. Few albums in any genre have aged into legend the way Illmatic has. Jay-Z's hits played a key role in transforming him from a respected rapper into a global superstar and cultural icon. While he was never purely singles-driven, his catalog includes multiple crossover anthems that dominated radio, charts, and clubs. Songs like Hard Knock Life, 99 Problems, and Empire State of Mind expanded his audience across generations. His hits showed versatility, balancing street credibility with mainstream appeal, and helped sustain his relevance for decades, making his singles catalog one of the most influential in hip-hop history. Number 3. Run This Town, 2009. Run This Town was a major crossover success for Jay-Z, featuring Rihanna and Kanye West. It peaked in the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 and was later certified 6-time platinum in the United States, reflecting strong sales and streaming numbers. The song became a defining anthem of the Blueprint 3 era, dominating radio and clubs. Its impact came from its star power and aggressive energy, while its legacy remains as one of Jay-Z's most recognizable high-profile collaborations. Number 2. Holy Grail, 2013. Holy Grail showed Jay-Z thriving in the 2010s with a sleek, dramatic sound built for the streaming era. Featuring Justin Timberlake, it became a major crossover hit, reached the top 10, and was later certified 6-time platinum by the RIAA. The song mixed introspection, celebrity anxiety, and massive pop appeal in a way few veteran rappers managed that late in their careers. It helped keep Jay commercially relevant decades into his run and gave Magna Carta Holy Grail one of its biggest and most lasting records. Number 1. Empire State of Mind, 2009. Empire State of Mind became Jay-Z's signature mainstream smash. Powered by Alicia Keys' towering chorus and a larger-than-life tribute to New York, it reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and later earned Diamond certification from the RIAA. The song worked as both a blockbuster pop rap single and a genuine city anthem, giving Jay one of the most identifiable records of his career. Its legacy remains enormous because it still sounds ceremonial, triumphant, and instantly recognizable even years after its release and peak. Nas's hits had a strong cultural influence rooted in lyricism, authenticity, and message rather than pure chart dominance. Songs like If I Ruled the World, Made You Look, One Mic, and I Can showcased his versatility, from visionary themes to raw street energy and introspection. While he never relied on mainstream hits, his singles reinforced his reputation as one of hip-hop's greatest writers. Their influence lies in longevity, respect, and impact on MC culture, proving that meaningful rap could still resonate widely. Number 3. Ether, 2001. Ether was not a major commercial hit in terms of sales or Billboard chart peaks, but its cultural impact was enormous. Released during Nas's feud with Jay-Z, the track became one of the most famous diss records in hip-hop history. Its aggressive delivery and sharp lyrical attacks helped shift public perception in the rivalry. The term ether even entered rap slang. Its legacy is legendary, widely considered one of the most powerful and influential battle songs ever created. Number 2. If I Ruled the World, 1996. If I Ruled the World was the song that helped turn Nas from underground prodigy into a larger mainstream presence. Featuring Lauryn Hill, it blended reflective lyricism with a melodic, radio-friendly feel and became one of the defining rap singles of the mid-1990s. It later earned platinum certification and is widely regarded as one of the greatest rap songs ever. More than a chart hit, it broadened Nas's reach while preserving his credibility, making it one of the cornerstone singles of his career. Number 1. I Can 2003. I Can is Nas's biggest mainstream solo single and one of the most distinctive records in his catalog. Built around a memorable Beethoven-inspired hook and an uplifting message aimed at younger listeners, it reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it his highest charting lead hit. The song proved Nas could make something inspirational, accessible, and still unmistakably his. Its legacy is special because it expanded his image beyond street repertoire and battle rap, showing he could motivate, educate, and connect with a broader audience. Jay-Z's tours elevated hip-hop into a global live powerhouse, proving rap could dominate arenas and stadiums at the highest level. Across solo runs and major collaborations, he consistently delivered strong grosses, large audiences, and premium production. Tours like Watch the Throne, On the Run, and 444 showcased both spectacle and maturity, attracting diverse crowds worldwide. His touring impact lies in scaling rap performances into major events, strengthening his brand, and setting a standard for how hip-hop artists can succeed on the global stage. Number 3. 444 Tour 2017. The 444 Tour proved Jay-Z could still dominate as a solo touring act deep into his career. The North American run grossed roughly $48.7 million and sold more than 426,000 tickets, becoming his highest-grossing solo tour. More than a nostalgia victory, it showed that audiences would still pay premium prices to see an older, more reflective Jay in command of a huge stage. Its legacy lies in maturity, a rap legend touring not as a past act, but as a current heavyweight with loyal demand and lasting prestige. Number 2. Watch the Throne Tour 2011-2012. Watch the Throne Tour was one of the most important hip-hop tours ever staged. Jay-Z and Kanye West turned their collaboration into a full-scale event, grossing around $75 million worldwide and setting a new bar for rap concert ambition. The minimalist, elevated stage design became part of its legend, as did the sense that fans were watching two giants share one platform at full power. Its legacy is enormous because it made hip-hop touring feel futuristic, premium, and culturally central in a way few rap tours had before. Number 1. On the Run 2 Tour 2018. On the Run 2 was Jay-Z at his most gigantic on the road. Co-headlining with Beyoncé, the tour grossed more than $250 million and sold more than 2.17 million tickets, making it one of the biggest rap-related tours ever. It pushed Jay into full stadium event territory and showed how powerful his live brand could be when merged with another global icon. The legacy of the tour is scale, huge crowds, premium pricing, global demand, and a level of spectacle that confirmed Jay-Z's place among music's top live draws. Nas's tours have had a lasting impact built on credibility, legacy, and loyal fan support, rather than massive commercial scale. He consistently draws strong audiences worldwide, especially through anniversary shows, co-headlining tours, and performances centered on classic albums like Illmatic. His live presence emphasizes lyricism, authenticity, and connection with fans, often appealing to multiple generations. While not among the highest-grossing rap touring acts, Nas's touring impact lies in cultural respect, longevity, and his ability to keep classic hip-hop alive on stage. Number 3. Life is Good Black Rage Tour 2012. The Life is Good is Black Rage Tour mattered because it paired Nas with Lauryn Hill, creating a package built on prestige, respect, and deep fan loyalty. It supported an album that had returned Nas to #1 status and helped keep him visible as a compelling live artist in the 2010s. Commercially, it was not on the level of rap's biggest touring giants, but it strengthened his reputation as an enduring concert draw. Its legacy is tasteful longevity, thoughtful music, strong catalogs, and an audience that stayed invested. Number 2. Illmatic Anniversary Symphony Tour 2024. Nas's Illmatic Anniversary Symphony Tour reimagined his classic album with a live orchestra, creating a unique, elevated concert experience. The shows drew strong ticket demand and premium audiences, often selling out prestigious venues. While not a blockbuster stadium tour, it performed well commercially for its format. Its impact came from blending hip-hop with classical music, highlighting the album's musical depth. The legacy of the tour is artistic validation, proving Illmatic could transcend genres and thrive in a refined, timeless setting. Number 1. NY State of Mind Tour 2022-2023. The NY State of Mind Tour with Wu-Tang Clan became the clearest modern reminder of Nas's live value. It delivered strong grosses, sold-out dates, major venue placements, and enough industry impact to land awards recognition in the touring world. More importantly, it framed Nas not just as a legacy act, but as one half of a culture-heavy event audiences still care deeply about. The tour's legacy is in celebration. It turned New York rap history into a high-demand live experience and reaffirmed Nas as a bankable live presence. Jay-Z has won a significant number of awards in his career. He has won 25 Grammy Awards, including Best Rap Album for Volume 2, Hard Knock Life, Best Rap Solo Performance for 99 Problems, and Best Rap Sung Collaboration for Empire State of Mind. He has also won 18 BET Awards, including multiple wins in the Best Male Hip Hop Artist category, Video of the Year for Run This Town, Lyricist of the Year, and MVP of the Year. Jay has also won 4 MTV Video Music Awards, including Best Male Video for 99 Problems, Best Rap Video for Run This Town, and Best Cinematography, in addition to 6 Billboard Music Awards, including Top Rap Artist, Top Rap Album, and Top Rap Song. Jay-Z is the first rapper inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. He is among the most Grammy-awarded rappers in history, and one of the highest-grossing hip-hop touring artists ever. He has multiple albums considered all-time classics, and he is one of the richest and most influential artists in music history. Despite being one of the greatest rappers in history, Nas has won a small number of awards. He won 1 Grammy in the Best Rap Album category for King's Disease in 2021. He has won 3 BET Hip Hop Awards, including Best Male Hip Hop Artist, Best Collaboration, Lyricist of the Year, and I Am Hip Hop Award for Lifetime Achievement, in addition to 3 NAACP Image Awards, including Outstanding Rap Album for King's Disease, and Outstanding Duo Group Collaboration, and 2 Soul Train Music Awards, including Best Hip Hop Album and Best Collaboration. Nas, recognized by Billboard as one of the greatest rappers ever and one of the most respected lyricists in hip-hop history, he has maintained multi-decade relevance, including a late-career Grammy win, and Illmatic widely ranked among the greatest hip-hop albums ever. Jay-Z's legacy is one of total empire building. He is not only one of rap's greatest lyricists and most successful artists, but also a symbol of hip-hop's transformation into global power. His catalog delivered classic albums, major hits, historic chart records, and elite touring success. While his business rise expanded his influence far beyond music, Jay-Z helped redefine what winning in rap could look like. Artistic credibility, commercial dominance, cultural reach, and generational influence all working together at the highest possible level. Nas's legacy rests on lyrical greatness, authenticity, and extraordinary durability. He is one of the defining voices of East Coast hip-hop and one of the clearest standards for rap writing, storytelling, and street poetry. Illmatic alone would have secured his place in history, but his longevity, strong, late career revival, and continued respect across generations made his standing even stronger. Nas may not match the biggest commercial giants in every category, but as an MC, album artist, and cultural pillar, his legacy is untouchably elite. Nas delivered an extraordinary career, defined by elite lyricism, timeless storytelling, and one of hip-hop's greatest albums in Illmatic. His influence, authenticity, and longevity made him a true legend and a benchmark for MC excellence. But Jay-Z wins this comparison because he matched high-level lyricism with far greater commercial success, more #1 albums, bigger hit records, stronger touring power, and a larger cultural and business impact. Nas mastered the art of rap, but Jay-Z mastered both the art and the empire. Do you agree with the winner? And which artist careers would you like to see compared next? Write in the comments below and don't forget to like and follow. See you in the next comparison.